So the big Dow Jones shakeup. Welcome to my channel FiscalVoyage. My name is Felix, and in this video we're going to cover the Dow Jones Index, the big shakeup. Basically, 3 companies are exiting the Dow Jones and 3 are coming in to replace those 3. So we're going to cover the potential reasoning for this move, the earnings growth of the 3 that's leaving, as well as the earnings growth of the 3 that's coming in. Amgen, Honeywell Inc, Exxon Mobil, Pfizer, and Raytheon out. So basically what's going on is the Dow Industrial is going to change out Exxon Mobil and Pfizer and Raytheon. They're coming out of the index, and Salesforce, Amgen, and Honeywell International are going in. The move was spurred by Apple's decision to split its stocks, which cuts the Dow weight in the information technology sector. A change offset in part of the new shifts, which S&P says also helps diversify the index. We're going to look over each of these 3 new companies that's going to be in the Dow, and I think it's actually a pretty good move because these company earnings are expected to be much higher and growing compared to some of these 2 here, and Raytheon is growing, but we'll look at that shortly. And this is to be taken effect before next Monday, August 34th open. So that's when this change will happen. First, let's look at the companies that are heading out of the Dow Industrial. You can see here earnings for Exxon Mobil on Fast Graph is down. It's going to be negative 5 cents, which is down 102% versus 2019 of $2.25. So you can see why they want to get rid of this company. Earnings is going to be also down for 2021. So this company is really not helping the Dow Industrial grow its price because of, as you can see, the price for this company has been down tremendously this year because of the economic shutdown, as well as the price, the gas war. So we look at PFE here, Pfizer. Earnings is down for the year at 5%, negative 5%, and 2021 is expected to be down negative 3%. So the main reason I think for this company to be taken out of the Dow is because it's been basically gone nowhere for the past year, and it doesn't look as promising as the other 3 that's coming in, and I'll show you that shortly. But you can see here that the price, the earnings has been kind of flat. Actually, last 2019 was down 2%, and then this year down negative 5%. So earnings and expected earnings is 5% up in 2022 expectedly, but for the most part, the company looks fairly valued, and it's not really growing as much as some of the other 3 that went in. So that's going to help the other 3 that's coming in is going to help the Dow grow much faster. So here's the next one that's leaving the Dow Industrial that are coming out is Raytheon Technologies, ticker symbol RTX. I actually own shares of this company. I'm up for it, but I can see why they're removing it as well. Earnings for this year is going to be down as well as the other 2, negative 39%, but then up 29% and 27%, 21, 22. But if we look at the, as you can see here, let me put the normal PE. You can see here, the growth for earnings is kind of be, down, but should pick up in a few years. But I guess they don't want to wait for that, and that's why they're adding the 3 kind of growth companies, and I'll show you shortly. So here's Salesforce that's going into the Dow, ticker symbol CRM. You can see this company has tremendous growth over the years. Let's go from 2010 to what is now. It averaged 23% annually with a total return of 738%. So that's outstanding. And you can see here, even though it's expected to be down earnings by 1% for the year, 2022 23% growth, 2023 25% growth. So this company has tremendous growth going forward. So I think this is going to help drive the Dow Industrial Average price to go even higher, which in turn drives the market to go higher as well. The next one here, Amgen, ticker symbol AMGN. You can see earnings has been very solid for this company. For the most part, there wasn't no down year. Earnings have been growing very nicely. This year is expected to be up 6%. And in 2021 up 6%, and 2022 up 8%. So it looks fairly valued right now. It tends to follow a PE of 15, but you can see why they want to add this company, because it is a very solid company. It's a dividend growth company that's been growing dividends for quite some time. um, since 2011. So about 8 or 9 years of dividend growth, and the dividend growth actually is quite outstanding. You can see here 30% growth, 29%, 29%. It's slowing down, but still you're getting in the high single digit, maybe even double digit dividend growth. But you can see why they want to add this company into the Dow Industrial. Earnings is growing, and therefore the price follows earnings. And now Honeywell is the next and the third final company that the Dow Industrial is putting in. Honeywell International, ticker symbol HON. As you can see here, there's been some fluctuation with earnings. For example, in 2009, earnings dropped 24%, and this year is expected to drop 13% or 16%, up 13% in 2021. But overall, the company is growing. I actually own shares of this company, very happy shareholder here, and they've been growing dividends for quite some time. As you can see here, if we look at the dividend growth, since 2005, they've been at 10%, 10%, 10%. They froze it in 2010, but they increased the dividend at double-digit rate, which is outstanding, and definitely a reason why this company should deserve to be in the Dow Industrial. It's a very high-quality company. I think this is a company that everyone should own in their portfolio. Maybe not at current prices. I think it's kind of fairly valued to slightly overvalued, but it's definitely will help the Dow. It's not lagging like Exxon or Pfizer, for example. But those three companies that's going into the Dow, Salesforce, Amgen, and Honeywell, are excellent choices for the Dow, and I think this is going to help the Dow Industrial grow its shares, or the price per share, very nicely. So there you have it. I think it's actually a pretty good move that they want to do this change, because as you saw, Pfizer and Exxon has been lacking or pulling weight down on the Dow. So these three new companies are going to help increase the price for the index for the Dow Industrial. So I think it's a good move, and we'll see how it turns out in the next 4 or 5 months to the New Year's. So thank you for watching, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one.